Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Pokemon Y No Healing in Battle Wedlock Challenge. In the last episode, we made our way here to Dedendamil Town. Dedendamil Town, what is it exactly? Hold on. Dendamil Town. It's like French for windmill? Maybe? I actually have no clue, but possibly. But yes, in the last episode, we did make our way through half of the Frost Cavern. And then the unthinkable happened. Since the first time, since before Karina, we had a death. And it's the first time that a Pokemon was left without their partner. Because only one of those two died. And we lost Alinta, our Talonflame, to a throw with Rock Slide. And it would have been 100% preventable if I had been thinking. I knew they don't get rock moves upon level up, and I didn't think they taught TMs, but they do, apparently. If I would have went for Roost, I probably would have been able to live it, and I would have been able to switch out to Jaburu and Feather Dance it, and then potentially make it out without anybody dying. But I got cocky, I pushed forward, and in the end, it happened. And we added No Bag, the NK, to the team, which is really cool. And as you guys can see, I haven't trained No Bag up yet. I'm going to train everybody to 46 at the start of this episode, but I wanted to do the episode intro first, because I got No Bag to level 30. It was level 27, I just did level 30 off screen. I didn't get a shiny. And I'm going to go ahead and evolve it on screen, because I saw somebody say they wanted to see me evolve No Bag, because they want to see me turn the DS upside down. Well, I'm not going to actually record my DS turning upside down, but I think with capture cards, if you turn them upside down, the video that's recorded also turns upside down. I'm pretty positive that's how it works. I never tried it, because I've never used an NK. But, if you guys believe hard enough, you will see NK get turned upside down. Because I'm doing it right now. Okay, that should be turned upside down. And I'm going to use this rare candy. Oh, that's so weird. Yeah. The DS is definitely upside down. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm going to go ahead and use this rare candy on No Bag. And No Bag was elevated to level 31, which is pretty cool. And once learn light screen. It's so hard to read upside down. I do want to teach light screen. I'll probably get rid of it for something down the line, maybe. I don't know. I taught some TMs for now. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of Facade for now. And teach that light screen. And hopefully it turns upside down. I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure it turned the video upside down for you guys. And with that, evolving is No Bag what? Malamar into evolved No Bag, your congratulations! Alright, I'm turning this DS back like normal. Alright, I'm glad you guys could see that. If you did, I'm not entirely sure if it turns the footage upside down or not. But hopefully it did. If you guys aren't able to tell, I'm pulling your leg like Blue's Clues. Like, well, I wonder who it's from. It's like, can you see it? If you think hard enough, yeah. It doesn't actually turn the footage upside down. I did that in editing. But I thought it'd be neat to do, because our No Bag has evolved into Malamar, which is really interesting. So, yeah, Malamar should be really fun to use. I'm really excited for it. Even though it is at the loss of our Talonflame Alinta, I think some diversity will be really cool. So I'll definitely train everybody to level 45. But the other reason I wanted to do this intro is because it is Tuesday in the game. I did change the clock, but if you change the clock, it's not ready for 24 hours. So I changed it to like 0000 on Monday. And Tuesday's almost over on my DS right now. And Tuesday is the only day that you can get Rotom in the Lost Hotel. And we're not going to cover the Lost Hotel yet. We're going to do that after the Frost Cavern. But I did want to go ahead and do this now, because I want to have a chance at Rotom. I think it would be really, really fun, and I want to give it a shot. So, I'm probably not going to get one, because they're really rare. But, the other thing that I would get would be a Garbodor or a Trubbish, which would also be okay. So I'm going to lead with LaFleur for this, because I know that the first trainer in here has a Scrafty and a Sharpedo. And if I accidentally run into him somehow, I would want to fight that with LaFleur. So let's just squeeze right by. Ooh, it's already shaking for me. Well, my encounter for the Lost Hotel is going to be a Rotom! I actually got one! Yes! Oh my god, that's the most... Oh my god! I'm so hyped right now! I swear I had no clue! The first trash can and it's a Rotom. I'm done. Yes! Our encounter for the Lost Hotel, it was worth waiting for! It's a Rotom! Yes! Oh my god, I'm so loud. I swore it was going to be a Trubbish. I knew it and I didn't want it. I'm like, we have a Gulpin. There's no need for a Trubbish, but I took the risk and we got a Rotom! And if you guys are unaware, genderless Pokemon aren't allowed to be used in Wedlocks, except for mine, because I use a rule called Genderless Clause, meaning if I encounter a genderless Pokemon, I'll flip a coin to determine its gender. And this is the first genderless Pokemon we're coming across in this playthrough. I wasn't even ready, I don't have a coin, but I just grabbed it, it's like on my desk. So, heads for males, tails for females. This Rotom's gender for this playthrough is going to be tails. This is a female Rotom. And yeah, you probably heard the coin. I didn't mean to throw it down there. I'm hyped! I didn't think we were going to get Rotom, but I'm so glad we did. I wanted one so badly because they're very versatile. And I can change to any of its forms, meaning I can prepare for anything that's going to have happen, which is going to be really cool. We got a Rotom. I'm quick balling this thing. Crit catch? Not quite. That's fine. Hopefully we'll dunk it. They're kind of hard to catch. We got a Rotom! Yeah! Oh man, I've used some really cool Pokemon on this channel. I've used the Spiritomb, and I'm about to get to use a Rotom, potentially, which would be really cool. I did actually use a Rotom from here in a regular playthrough of mine on Pokemon Y, which was really cool. I used the oven form exclusively. But with this, I can use any of the forms that I would like. So, Rotom is the Plasma Pokemon. Its body is composed of plasma, and it's known to infiltrate electronic devices and wreak havoc. So, as you guys know, my naming theme is Survivor Tribes. So I'm going to check my Survivor Tribe naming theme list, get a name for this Rotom, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I've got a name for this Rotom. This was actually the name that I had in mind before I even started recording, if I actually got a Rotom. And I've had this name prepared the entire game for an electric-type Pokemon. It has nothing to do with electricity, but the name sounds like electricity. And it's even more fitting for a girl, because it sounds kind of girly. And since this Rotom is a female, due to the coin flip, this name is from Season 22 of Survivor, Redemption Island. And it's one of the two original starting tribes. And it is named after an island in the Nicaragua. But I can't say what island it's named after, because that's the name. And that name that we're giving this Rotom is going to be Zapatera. We have Zapatera, the Rotom, which is really, really cool. Oh, I'm so excited for that. I really had no thought in my mind that we were actually going to get a Rotom. They're pretty rare from what I remember, and I wasn't at all thinking we'd get one. I'm very happy for this. Let's go check out Zapatera. Alright guys, back in the PC. We have another female, unfortunately, and it's a naughty Rotom, which is pretty sweet. Yeah, so we have one more female. We're still keeping that trend, back and forth. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out Zapatera. I think it's a really cool name because of Zap Zap. You know, Zapatera, Zap Zap, it's electric type. And it's Terra, like the name Terra for girls, or Terra, like we're terrorizing them. Zapping and terrorizing them. Yeah, we have Zapatera, the Rotom. I'm so hyped. This is going to be fun. I can make it any of the appliances I want. I can be the lawnmower if I need a grass type, the oven if I need a fire type, the fridge if I need an ice type, the washing machine if I need a water type. It could even be the fan if I somehow needed a flying type. Zapatera is going to be really, really cool. I'm excited for that. So, with that being said, I do need to train before we enter the Frost Cavern once again. I am going to be doing the Lost Hotel just after the Frost Cavern. I would do it this episode, but it feels weird to do half the Frost Cavern one episode, then the next episode do the Lost Hotel, then go back to the Frost Cavern. We're going to slay the Frost Cavern, then go back to the Lost Hotel, and then make our way to Anastar City. But yes, we will be finishing the Frost Cavern this episode. So with that being said, I need to train everybody on this team up to level 45. LaFleur is already done, and No Bag needs to be done first, because No Bag's our new Pokemon. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and start this training, and I will see you guys when I'm done. Enjoy the music. Who knows? Maybe we'll even get a Suction Cup shiny. the repel's effect wore off. Just fantastic for transitioning.
I lost my ways, no words to say. You're on my mind, and time flies by. I'm cutting down the wires, I'm feeling kinda tired. I think I lost myself, I think I lost it all. You know it's true, I've been thinking about you. You made me feel so safe right when you told me you were mine. But I'm too late, I can't undo my mistakes. The time's run out and I'm left standing wet here in the rain. The same cloud hanging over my head. God, I wish you were here to save me from myself. It feels the same. The days goes on, but that's okay. Why can't you stay right here with, I said right here with me. I'm cutting down the wires, I know I'm looking tired. I think I lost myself, I think I lost it all. You know it's true, I've been thinking about you. You made me feel so safe right when you told me you were mine. But I'm too late, I can't undo my mistakes. The time's run out and I'm left standing wet here in the rain. The same cloud hanging over my head. God, I wish you were here to save me from myself. You know it's true. You know it's true. I keep thinking about you. I can't get you out my head. I think you stole my soul. Shadows creeping everywhere. I want you here so badly. I can't get you out my head. I think you stole my soul. Shadows creeping everywhere. I want you here. You know it's true, I've been thinking about you. You made me feel so safe right when you told me you were mine. But I'm too late, I can't undo my mistakes. The time's run out and I'm left standing wet here in the rain. The same cloud hanging over my head. God, I wish you were here to save me from myself. You know it's true. You know it's true. I keep thinking about you. You tonight, together we can go crazy. We can put out the lights. Together we can go, we can go. I look straight in your eyes, and everything is so hazy. It is just you and I, and everything is so, thing is so. So call me out, baby. Call me out, baby. Together we can go crazy. You and me in the night. I'm feeling alright. Now I got you and I want. So call me out, baby. Together we can go crazy. You and me in the night. I'm feeling alright. Now I got you and I want more. You're one of a kind. Nobody's breaking your spirit. You're looking so fine. Nobody's breaking your. You're keeping up with steps I take, so we just dance alone. Yeah, we dance like no one's watching. So call me out, baby. So call me out, baby. Together we can go crazy. You and me in the night. I'm feeling alright. Now I got you where I want. So call me out, baby. Together we can go crazy. You and me in the night. I'm feeling alright. Now I got you where I want. Now I got you where I want more. So call me out, baby. Together we can go crazy. So call me out, baby. Together we can go crazy. You and me in the night. I'm feeling alright. Now I got you where I want. So call me out, baby. Together we can go crazy. You and me in the night. I'm feeling alright. Now I got you where I want more.
Alright, everybody, training is finally done. It took me a little over 2 hours to get everybody on the team up to level 45. It was mainly just training No-Bag, and really there was really no good place to train No-Bag at. Because it doesn't get any moves for stuff like Horde Battles. It doesn't get Bulldoze, it doesn't get anything like that. The only thing it would get is like Rock Slide, and we don't have Rock Slide at this point in time. The TM, that is. So I was stuck chain fishing. Ironically, was the best thing. And I had a chain up to a 54, and I broke it by accidentally jumping on my bike. So, we didn't get a shiny chain fishing, so it's not that big of a deal. But as you can see, I did go back to the Mover Learner, and I got Psycho Cut at level 39. And we get Night Slash in one more level. And I taught Superpower for now, just because there's some ice types in the Frost Cavern. Superpower without Contrary is not going to be worth it almost at all. I'm not going to teach this for very long, I don't think. But in a clutch situation, it could save No-Bag's life. And I also went to the Mover Learner and taught Topsy-Turvy. Now, this is a very interesting move, and it reverses the opponent's stat changes to be opposite of what they were. And seeing as how we're going to be using No-Bag for Olympia, and she uses Calm Mind, Topsy-Turvy could be a really good strategy for Olympia. So I just wanted to teach it for now, because it might save us. If anything, uses like Swords Dance or something. Who knows? So, that's what No-Bag's looking like. And I also gave Barramundi Surf again, and the Scope Lens. We got Night Slash upon level up, and we're going to get Razor Shell in one more level. When we get Razor Shell, I'll get rid of Surf and teach Rock Tomb back. But that's what it's looking like right now. Everybody should be the same other than that. Yes. Oh, and I taught Fly to Jaburu in place of Aerial Ace. So, that's what we're looking like. I'm going to lead with No-Bag because we are going to be using No-Bag a lot in this upcoming area. Because, although we lost Alinta to a fighting type, there are still a lot more fighting types in the Frost Cavern that we're going to have to take on. And No-Bag, obviously, is our best bet for that. So, I'm going to go ahead and spray a Repel really quickly because I don't want to run into any wild Pokemon in here. It was interesting. When I started training with Horde Battles in here, I accidentally didn't do a Horde Battle and just ran into a wild Pokemon. And the first thing I came across was a Cryogonal, which is just like rubbing salt in the wounds. It's kind of like earlier on in the game when I wanted a Ralt instead of we got a Lediba. The first time I started training there, I found like 5 Ralts all in a row. which was just like, really, you're gonna rub this one in? But it was just unfortunate that I ended up fighting a Cryogonal. Basically my second encounter, so it's unfortunate, but there's nothing I can do about it now. Cryogonal's a really cool Pokemon, but I just don't see myself ever getting to use one. They are way too rare in every place that you can get one. But that's okay. So here we are back where we did lose Alinta. This guy with the throw killed Alinta, unfortunately. So forget him. Oh, we also need Surf in here. We might not need it, but we can get some stuff. So in my original Y Wedlock that I did, I went straight down from right here. And there's a trainer ready to snipe you, and he killed... Well, she killed my Diggersby. She has a Mean Shao and a Sock. So definitely be concerned for her. Oh, you have to go, like, straight down. Yeah, where I said. That's right. So you can avoid her if you want, but I do have to fight her. I'm going to. I just wanted to show you that you can get ambushed by her very easily. Especially if you're not looking for it. I had my Diggersby and Greninja up front, and my Diggersby Granite did die here. So let's get her back. Also, do I have battle animations on? I don't. I remembered. Oh my god. Oh, also, let's turn off the experience share, just in case it was on. I don't think it is, but I just want to check. Because I'm only allowed to have it for training sessions, and I'm not training anymore. We're in the game, so let's talk to her. Yahoo! I finally meet eyes with someone else in this freezing cave. Like, you're, like, staring, like, if you slipped on that ice, you would meet eyes with a black belt, and you two would fall madly in love, Kinsey. Whatever. She has a Sock first, so I actually thought she led with a Mean Shao. But I do know she does have a Mean Shao. So hopefully Nobag can take this thing down in her first fight yet, which is really cool. So I'm so excited to get the chance to use a not a Nobag. I'm excited to get a chance to use a Malamar. They're a really cool Pokemon, and I'm excited to get to use them. I'm hoping that she will do well. I did a lot of training against Dragalge, and well, I didn't do as much as I thought it would. Alright, that kind of frightens me. We can take out a Mean Shao with Jaburu. That's fine, yeah. Alright, low sweep's fine, especially since I'm going to switch. We have a Citrus Berry as well. That should get popped right there. But what was I saying? Oh, I've always wanted to use a Malamar. And hopefully Nobag can do really well. Unfortunately, ours doesn't have Contrary, so we can't do the Superpower trick. But, I mean, it happens. And yeah, her next Pokemon is definitely a Mean Shao. Hopefully they don't have any Rock-type attacks. I'm almost certain that they don't. Stalk and Throw can get, like, TMs, but I don't think Mean Shao can even learn Rock Slide. It's possible, but I just really doubt that it has it. I really doubt it. But I am going to Feather Dance just in case, because even if it does use Rock Slide, I will be able to Roost after this, and it won't be able to do anything to me. It does have Rock Slide! Holy crap! This cave... Oh my, it's a crit! Holy crap! Jaburu, 5 HP! Holy crap! No way! No! That's... Oh... Okay. If it crits again, Jaburu will die, and there's nothing that I can do about it. I have to Roost. Without a crit and the Feather Dance, it won't do anywhere near enough, and I can get back to full health. If it crits me again, it's over. Okay. There's no... Oh, that's right. It wasn't super effective. That's right. Okay, I'm going to Roost again just to be entirely safe here. Even if it crits with the Roost, it won't be super effective because it temporarily removes your ability to have a flying type. Meaning I'll just be pure normal for this. Okay, it didn't crit me. Great. If it crits me from this stage, it will kill me. It took me down to 5 HP from full health. If it crits me, there is nothing that I can do, and I can't fly, because Rock Slide will hit me while I'm flying. We need to return. It did over half, that's all that matters. Okay, Rock Slide again. Don't crit. Okay, it's not a crit. Jaburu, holy crap, that was really, really close. Ho! I wasn't ready for that at all. Man! I mean, okay, assume every fighting type we come across the rest of the playthrough has Rock Slide. It's an assumption. Just always assume the worst. There's no reason not to. It's a hard challenge, and these Pokemon are really strong. Fighting types seem to be the most deadly. So, hopefully, that's not too much of a problem. My dog's throw is just being the worst right now. Buddy, honey, you're gonna have to go away. Nobody wants you right now. Alright, there's, a trainer down the way, but I don't remember what they have. I don't know if they're a black belt or not, so I'm not gonna fight them entirely, right? Not yet, anyways. I want to go around them with Surf. Oh, what is this? I don't even remember this cave, really. It's been so long. Oh, this is where you can evolve Eevee into Glaceon. Throwbot, you need to get out of there. He's being so rotten, I swear. So you can grab the Icy Rock here, which makes Hail last for 8 turns instead of 5, which is pretty cool. We don't really have a use for that right now, but if we happen to use our Rotom and use the Blizzard form with, like, another Ice-type Pokemon, that'd be pretty interesting. It'd be interesting to have a Hail team I don't know. Maybe we'll get like a Snover. Although they'd both be weak to fire. I don't know. It'd be interesting. This thought processes. Alright. Let's go ahead and use another repel really quick and like go down this way. I can't see. Okay, there wouldn't be anything there. And there's not going to be anything right here either. Okay, so there isn't a trainer right down here. That's fine. We can do that then. Let's get this item really quick before we proceed. It's a max repel. They're pretty useless because I always use the super repels. If you guys wonder why I use super repels, if you're not entirely sure, they're cheaper in the long run than using max repels. Like, you get more steps for your money, if that makes sense. So, this trainer right here will heal me. So, let's go ahead and talk to her. Yeah, she'll heal me up. So, it's like a halfway point. And then we got this hiker, which I really don't remember what he has. I'm just going to go ahead and fight him with Knock 'em, and I'll use Barramundi, actually. Being a hiker, he probably has like a Graveler, and Surf will be able to kill Graveler almost instantly. If it doesn't have Sturdy, that is. So let's go ahead and fight him. Alright. Oh no, I can't feel my toes! What's that song? I can't feel my toes when I sleep. Isn't there a song like that? I can't... What's that song? I can't feel my toes when I'm around you. Is that a song, or is like, am I blanking so hard right now? What have I done? Sturdy, an earthquake. What have I done? Bulldoze is not going to kill me. Come on. Yeah, okay. But I do have to switch. And I'm very certain it's going to go boom. And I just made a stupid... Why did I think fighting ground and rock types with Barramundi would be good? It's on 1 HP. The AI is almost certainly going to go for self-destruct here. It did go for self-destruct. Well, Floor should be able to take a self-destruct, I would think. Yeah, okay. I don't like it, but we still have Mega Drain, meaning if there's another one, we'll be able to fully heal, and it won't be much of an issue. Which I know he has 3 Graveler. There's no way he's got something else. Yeah, another Graveler. Hiker Allen? Is his name Allen? I had a Mr. Allen teacher one time. He wasn't my main teacher. Like, in grade school, there were like 2 teachers per grade for us, and you had one homeroom, and then the other homeroom was for other kids. And he was the other homeroom for me, but we went to his class sometimes for like math class and stuff, and like we swapped classes and stuff. And it was really interesting. He was a weird man. I don't know if I've ever told the story about Mr. Allen before, but he was an interesting character, to say the least. So, he was unpredictable. Like, he was nice, and he had this big bald head, and he wore a toupee. And he didn't wear a toupee in our class, but my friends that were older than me, when they were in his class, he used to wear a toupee. And kids would, like, take it off of his head and stuff and laugh at him. And they bullied Mr. Allen pretty hard. And it's pretty funny, because he liked us. Like, we could sit in the front of his class and play pencil hockey. Like, we'd shove the desks together and, like, play hockey with our pencils and little erasers and stuff. And he never yelled at us for it. But one day, he got a little bit cheeky and must have been pretty mad or something. So, me, Cody, and Ben were all playing pencil hockey on the tables. And there was my friend Chad, who had never gotten in trouble. At this point, it was the 5th grade. It was only me and Chad that have never been in trouble before. And you guys know I have never gotten in trouble in school. Like I said, I take pride in that. And I never once was in trouble. Once my entire school life. So you know it wasn't me. But Chad wasn't even playing pencil hockey. And all of a sudden, he was like, "Chad, detention!" And Chad's sitting there reading a book. And he's like crying in tears. And I felt so bad for him. Because he did nothing wrong. Mr. Allen was cuckoo. He was loony. And Chad got his first detention. And I was the only kid in my entire grade that had never gotten in trouble. And it stayed like that for the rest of my school career, if that makes sense. So, it's just interesting how, like, it's like he was seeing things. And Chad did nothing. And I feel so bad for the kid. But me and Chad were good friends. But not at that time. We were friends later on. But it was just funny to see him get in trouble for doing absolutely nothing wrong. I wasn't playing pencil hockey at the time. I was in the middle of the desks, and Cody and Ben were on the sides playing it. But I was, it could have easily has been me. You know, Chad didn't do anything. But it's just funny. A funny little story, and more of a funny story on it. Me, Cody, and my friend Cage, I think it was, we all went to Cedar Point one time. And we stopped at a gas station, and Mr. Allen was pumping gas next to us. This was like 6 years later, like we were out of his class for a really long time. And we were all dying in the back of the car, like, oh my god, that's Mr. Allen! Let's meme him. And, like, memes weren't really a thing back then. But we were like, Mr. Allen, and then hid, and he would turn around and stuff. Oh my god, we bullied him outside of school and in school. He was, like, that teacher. And it was just so hilarious. And it was always me and Cody. Whenever me and Cody were out, we would see Mr. Allen. Like, we saw him a couple other times, and we used to always make fun of him and stuff. And one time we were sitting in the car, and we were at a grocery store. This was years later. And he walked up to the window and said, Cody and Jarrett. And we were like, whoa, it's Mr. Allen. We were dying. That day, we died inside a little bit. It was hilarious. Oh my god, it was the best. Oh, I didn't even know this guy was over here. Watch this guy's name actually be Alan. The other guy was Alain or Alon or whatever. This guy's Brent. Brent's got a Probo Pass. Whoa, Brent is packing some heat. Luckily, Maku's up front to bring back that heat, because we're going to roast this Probo Pass. Oh, it gets Sandstream, that's right. Well, it gets the special defense boost, is what I meant. It doesn't matter, though, because it's got... Well, it's getting hit with a physical attack for one, and it's got Sturdy for another, so... It's whatever, but... It's funny to bring up those stories, because I forget stuff like that all the time. That's, like, one of my favorite things about YouTube, is... I go on these tangents and, like, tell stories and stuff about things that I had forgotten about years ago. And it's, like, cool to get to share it with you guys. A lot of you guys think it's really funny. And it's like I'm a storyteller. Like, I'm an entertainer. It's weird to think about that. Like, I make wedlock videos on YouTube, yet I can consider myself entertainment. Which is interesting to me. I hope it's entertainment. There's this RuneScape live streamer I was watching, and he said his Twitch partnership or whatever, on his contract, it says he's listed as talent. And he was laughing so hard. He was like, I didn't know that I was going to fight this guy. I didn't want to fight this guy yet. But he was like, there's something wrong with the world when I'm considered talent. And I could relate so much because I was like, me IRL, right? Basically. That's what my YouTube channel is. Like, it's a joke. Like, maybe Curse has me registered as talent. Who knows? Like, entertainer. I don't know what they put you under as, but... It's just mind-blowing to me that I can be considered entertainment. Whoa, that did a lot. Oh, it was a crit. Never mind. I was like, dang. It scrolled so quickly. As long as I can take Girder out in 2 hits, I'm fine. Girder also always have Rock-type moves. But the difference between them and Sock and Throw is Girder actually learn Rock-type moves upon level up. So it's not TM hacks, but, you know, it's whatever. The Girder's done. I know there's a trainer in the bottom right, I believe, that has a Metacham. Which Metacham could be really bad for Maku because they have stuff like Ice Punch and things like of that nature. So I'm going to go ahead and put Knockem up front now. I think Knockem can fight. And then the next guy we have to fight has like a Houndoom or something. I mean, I can probably lead with these two still. But I'm going to do that next. The Team Flare fight I'm going to do with No Bag and Jaburu, I think. I was actually going to do it with... what's his face? Barramundi. What's his face as, I should say, you know? Because he's got several... I didn't know that was the stuff down. Whatever. Go this way. Anyways, Mr. Allen was a hoot, basically. I had so many interesting teachers. I don't know why I'm on this topic today, but it's just random. That's like my favorite part of commentating, is I'm completely random. The things I come up with is just like, oh, hey, story time, right? Alright, let's go, like, there. I'm so bad at this. I'm not bad at ice puzzles. I'm actually really good at them. I just haven't done this one for a while. No, I wanted to go right here. There we go. Okay. What? What? Excuse. This is not what I wanted. We go here. And we go here. I'm completely lost right now. Anyways, teachers. I had this one teacher. This was like my favorite teacher growing up. I can't remember what I was going to do. We go here, and then here, here. I'm so confused right now. Excuse me, game. I'm embarrassed with myself, honestly. This is a joke. I should not be struggling with this. Right here? No. Right here. No. I'm actually... Oh. Oops. Okay, that's just... Alright, I'm cutting this out. I'll figure it out. Okay, guys, I figured it out. Wow, I can't believe that took me that long to figure out that stupid little puzzle. Yeah, oh, yeah, here's the Medicham girl, I think. I probably shouldn't praise my pupil so openly, but her Pokemon have gotten so strong, I'm very proud. Yeah, I had this one teacher. Oh, I almost called that. I didn't, actually, but I was trying to think of a name. Anyways, yeah, it is a Medicham, cool. So I had this teacher in the 6th grade who was, like, the coolest teacher ever. I'm blanking. I like trying to think what I should do against a Medicham. Yeah, sure. X says I do it. Focus Blast! Oh my lord. It's like stupid because it's a special attack. Hit me with your best shot. Focus Miss, am I right? Anyway, you want to hit me with your best shot. Oh, it's another crit. Well, that was just a crit. Never mind. But yeah, this teacher was like super cool. She was like funny. Like, she would meme me. She memed me before I was a meme, basically, if you think about it like that. Like, I think I've told this story before, but I was, like, always playing with my, like, a Rubik's Cube in my desk, and I never paid attention and stuff. But she loved me anyways. She said my personality made, like, the class the most entertaining class she's ever had and stuff. And, like, she would call me up and be like, solve this problem, when she knows I'm not paying attention, just to laugh at me. It was entertainment to her. Like, it was bullying to me, but it just, an all good fun, that is. Anyways, here we can grab TM79, Frost Breath, which is really cool. Like, I had a class that we played, like, catch with a football in, and the teacher really didn't care. And he just said, do whatever. He never taught us anything about anything. I heard when I left, though, he got super strict, but by the time we were done with him. But he was really fun. Like, we never got taught anything in that class, which was, you know, a dream come true. For us, anyways. Alright, no bag or Barramundi. I'm gonna do it with the Barramundi. Because no bag is new, and no bag's gonna be used for Olympia anyways, so we need to let Barramundi get a chance to shine here. Also, nobody can learn Frost Breath, but I mean, really, isn't that big of a deal. Okay, Frost Breath's one of those attacks I never really understood too well. I know it's good for, like... oh wow, come on. I'm so good at these, I swear. I'm just distracted because I'm, like, telling stories and stuff, but... I know it's, like, to bypass, like, Reflect and Light Screen and stuff, but... It seems like such a pointless move. Like, if it's always a crit, it's always going to be doing the same damage, you know? What's the blue girl have? I don't remember. This Abomasnow is a fine specimen. It's absolutely brimming with energy. The more we agitate it, the stronger its snow warning abilities becomes, making the snow fall even more furiously. Let's catch it swiftly and get out of here. Yeah. What's the blue girl have? I can't remember for the life of me. Hey, you Pokeball thieves, what are you doing here? Gotta give Trevor the cringiest voice, right? Anyways. Yeah, they're trying to catch this Abomasnow. Let's fight. Let's do it. Here we go. Trevor, nobody cares about your dialogue. Do we fight alongside Trevor? I don't remember that. I don't think so. I don't remember that at all. We might, though. Alright, time to fight some Team Flare Grunts. No, we don't. It's just a single battle. Trevor's so pointless that you don't even get to fight against him. We'll fight with him. Like, he wasn't worth it. I'm glad, though, because he's annoying and I can't stand him. I know they get stuff like Giga Drain and stuff, but I doubt it. I mean, not in this game. It's not even TM in this game. So, yeah, we killed it one hit anyways. Goodbye, Golbat. What's next? Manectric. Oh, dear boy. Well, come on. Like, if it knows Fire Fang, I'm done. Like, I doubt it. Like, Manectric's that Pokemon that my whole team is afraid of, but realistically, what's it gonna do? It's just a Manectric, and they've done, like, nothing anytime. Oh, they have Thunder Fang. Ooh, I so scare. So scary, bite my power with a Thunder Fang. Oh my gosh. I so scare of you. Yeah, now you're toxic. Like, I looked up the Britney Spears Toxic song yesterday just to remember the beat, because I keep saying I don't remember the beat to it, and it's just like, I don't remember what it was. It's like, banana. I don't remember. Whatever. The Manectric is an idiot. It always uses Odor Sleuth on my flower. Like, I don't understand. You're dead, though. Goodbye. Rest in pieces, Manectric. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Alright, time to fight that one girl. I can't remember what she has. I'm thinking... Uh-oh. Is it a Drapion? Oh, we haven't fought her yet? Have we fought this one? We get to heal, though. I know it's not in the Manectric. I know it's not the Mightyena. I know it's not the Houndoom. Which could it be? I don't know. I don't think we fought her yet. I think she might be the Drapion girl we haven't seen yet. If that's the case, we don't want to do this with these two. Maku Maku would be my best bet. I know there's a girl with a Drapion, and it has, like, acupressure, and it's deadly and stuff, so... you're more powerful than you look. I wonder how much energy there is inside you. Alright, time to fight this Team Flare admin. This one is going to be Mabel. Yeah, we haven't fought Mabel yet. Oh, yeah, we have. The red-haired one has a Houndoom. No, the Pitbull-looking guy has a Houndoom. Okay, Houndoom's fine. I mean, Maku Maku's going to be our best bet for that. I could have taken it down with Barramundi, but it might have Thunderfang and stuff. I'm glad I switched. Foul play. Oh my god. That did a lot, but Earthquake should kill it in one hit. Yeah. Goodbye, Houndoom. Rest in pieces to you, right? Nice work, Maku Maku. So only one death in the Frost Cavern. I'm definitely pleased with that, because, you know, it's a really deadly area. You could have had a lot more than just one. So I'm pretty happy with how it worked. Alright, and with that being said, we get to get a new Mega Stone, which is really cool, and we might not get to use it, because it's like the only Mega Pokemon that I can use on this journey, besides our Kanto starter. But if you talk to this guy, he's like, Abomasnow! And then we get the Abomasite, which is pretty cool. I guess you could say we got the Abomasite at a pretty good site. You know what I'm saying? Because of the Abomasnow and everything. Yeah, it's true. We did. So, the only chances I'm going to be able to use that is if we get a Snover on the next route. I don't actually know if I'm going to get a Snover or not. Like, you can get other things. I know there's something there we can't get, but there's also something we can get that I don't really want. I wanted it in White 2, and we got one in White 2. But I've got so many interesting Pokemon that Snover would just be much more useful. I think we can go ahead and grab our encounter over there before we end off this episode, because we've still got to take on the Lost Hotel before we head to Anastar. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It'll kill me. I gotta get it. All of that for a Hyper Potion. Yay, OCD! Alright, anyways, now that that's been gotten, we can now go east of Dendemil Town, and we can ride that Mamoswine that we had seen earlier with Trevor, that was sitting about right here, and we can go ride it east of Dendemil Town, and you can get some cool Pokemon over there. I'm pretty sure the only thing that I can get is a Delibird and a Snover, and I want a Snover. I think that'd be really fun to use. And Delibird, it's not really going to be useful. As much as I like to use underused and unique Pokemon, it's pretty pointless compared to the other things that we have in the PC. But I would still like to give it a shot if it's, you know, a good idea. What does this girl have to say? On the back of Mamoswine, you can smash any rocks in your way. Yeah, we can. Hoy there, trainer. Shortly after you headed off to the Frost Cavern, Mamoswine came back. Something happened over there. They were trying to use Abomasnow as some kind of energy source? Yeah. Okay, so now we can ride on this Mamoswine. My bad. And we can get ourselves an encounter here for Route 17. So, my encounter for Route 17 could possibly be any day now. My encounter for Route 17. Oh, we could also get like a Piloswine, maybe? Anyways, my encounter for Route 17. It's a Delibird. I figured. I mean, blah. Like, I was so excited to get a Delibird in Pokemon White 2, because it was super unique and stuff, but out of everything else that I have, I can't see myself ever using this. They're pretty mediocre, but I'll give it a try. I give everything a chance. So let's go ahead and throw a Premier Ball at this thing. Maybe we'll get it in the first try. Of course not. You know, I don't like it when you get a really bad Pokemon that you don't really want, and then it's super difficult to catch. It's like, let me get it right away. Don't make it even more annoying than it already is. Let's throw a Dive Ball at it. Why not? Who knows, right? I did use a Delibird before in a Wedlock. I used one in my Moon Wedlock that I posted the Elite Foreign Champion of on my channel, the one I did in my personal time. I used one named Gump Gump, and it died to the Totem Salazzle, because I made kind of a stupid decision. It and its partner died there. But I have used a Delibird before, and they're interesting. They're not great, but they are interesting to use, and that's what I really like. Interesting Pokemon. So, with that being said, Delibird is the delivery Pokemon. It carries food all day long, and when someone is lost in the mountains, it shares that food. So, with that being said, my naming theme is Survivor Tribes, so I'm going to look at my list, find a name for this Delibird, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I got a name for this Delibird. It is the merged tribe of Season 33 of Survivor, Millennials vs. Gen X, and it's the Fijian word for thank you. And since Delibird is like, you know, Christmas, and it's giving presents, when you get a present, the main thing you're going to want to say is thank you. So, with that being said, the name that I'm giving this Delibird, the merged tribe for Season 33 of Survivor, is Vinaka. We have Vinaka, the Delibird. Pretty neat name. I'm glad we had that one still. I know there was another one that we used that means thank you. That was for our Pumpkaboo, and I think the one that we gave Pumpkaboo is more fitting for Pumpkaboo, and this one's more fitting for a Delibird. And if you guys don't remember that name, it's Orkin, or Orkoon. Anyways, the other encounter we would have gotten would have been a Snover. I mean, I figured, but I don't know the encounter rate. I think Delibird's the most common thing here, so we can't be too upset about it, I suppose. Or maybe it's the rarest thing and we got gypped. It's definitely possible. So, I'm going to go ahead back to the PC, and we can check out our newly captured Delibird. Okay, Delibird's another female Pokemon, so we now have 2 more females than males. We have a hardy, vital spirit Delibird, which is fine with me, I suppose. It's cute. It's just not a good Pokemon. It has so many weaknesses, and it has very pitiful stats. But it's interesting. I'll give it that. Alright. Vinaka, the Delibird. Cool. So, with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this episode, a like is appreciated. It helps out a great deal. And if you want to see more Pokemon Wedlocks like Pokemon Y, feel free to subscribe. And I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.